per-division world champion. Number 1, pound-for-pound king. Undefeated at hari ng super flyweight division. Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, Nicaraguan superstar boxer. Kinasahan ito ng hindi kilalang Asyano, Srisakit Sorong Bisay, isang Thai boxer. Para lang maitaas ang rank nito at magkaroon ng chance na makalaban si Chocolatito, nilaban ito ng 3 sunod-sunod sa mga boksingerong nagpo-pro-debut pa lang o nagsisimula pa lang mag-professional boxing. Bago ang kanilang laban, si Srisakit Sorong Bisay ay may record na 42 wins, 39 dito ay via knockout, may 4 na talo at 1 draw. At ang champion nga si Chocolatito ay may record na 46 wins, 38 dito ay via knockout at walang talo. Panoorin natin ang naging laban nila na ginanap sa bansang Amerika.
And only thing fight is coming forward, backing up. It's his fight right there. He is not that dude. And Chico to be at the top of the board unless we strictly going off of records.
Chocolatito with our eyes live, he's strong. Come forward, southpaw.
Round 1, bumagsak na ang champion.
But apparently not.
Well, the body it may come.
Gonzalez goes down for the first time in Chocolatito against Carlos Cuadras. He's long time Arnulfo, and Chocolatito had to or his former Gonzalez a 2-point set he for 2. And fighting with Chocolatito tonight. Super flyweight.
Good shot by yes.
Trading punches back and forth.
Said this would be brutal while it lasted, and here we are, folks.
Looks like it's going to evolve into a full.
Is so physically strong.
Good shot by Chocolatito. I think Chocolatito feels like he hurt him.
He did.
He comes. Stop, better be ready for it. Oh, good.
Chocolatito gets going. It's like
down for the first time in 10 years in the card. Roman Chocolate
translates to punching power. But Soren V strong, he can muscle his opponent around.
Tonight what he can take though, Max, because Tito's gonna give him all he got.
Already is fighting with a new sense of urgency, Chocolatito.
Of course he is. He's never back down from nothing, and he ain't about to start now.
Some action in the middle of the ring right now.
From now, one of the great Cutlet and all guys will go to work on Chocolatito's right arm.
Rock him that robots.
Chocolatito.
Double punch combinations I'm talking about, Jim. 15.
I believe he had Harold Letterman. How did you score?
27, and I thought he won round 2, but still in all, very, very close fight. 2-1, Soren B-side.
Now Chocolatito's finding out all these fighters. They know conventional fighter against southpaw. There's going to be some contact.
Before, at the beginning and at the end of every round, these two show tremendous.
This is Soren B-side, son. Straight right hand. And he's doing a good job of smothering the straight right hand this round. It's giving him an edge because he's staying really close and sort of pushing.
Unbelievable phone booth warfare right now.
But that's exactly what Soren B-side is attempting to do here and attempting to sustain.
Not quite as devastating as Roman's, trust me.
Oh, good body shot from Soren B-side. Right hand to the body.
Good here, son. This is a really good fight here, Jim.
And I hear what you're saying about Chocolatito's offense, Roy, but the reason for worry if you're a Chocolatito fan is that Soren V-side has been able to hit him cleanly upstairs.
Yeah, but Soren V-side doesn't put his full body in all of his punches. Roman putting his full body in every punch that he's throwing. See that? Down to what type of condition Soren V-side is in.
V-side is some puncher. Oh, big shots!
Been knocked down in 10 years only. He's ever tasted the canvas. Soren B-side looked a little bit the worse for wear as he staggered to the corner.
Good body, she can dish it out. He is taking
Soren B-side. He's going to test it.
Good left uppercut. Oh, good left
uppercut. Laser guided mid.
And actually, he'll headbutt in the second round.
Good defense by Soren B-side that time. I haven't seen him block a punch before that.
He's trying to run Chocolatito into a big shot.
Oh, good shot by Chocolatito. These dudes are trading some really punches, man.
Punching accuracy has gone to another level.
Yes.
This is
In the last couple of rounds. Finding the target with astonishing regularity. Driving some across the ring. Try to begin unloading again. Right hand, left hook, right hand.
Tasmanian Devil is on the attack, but this is what you call a real Tasmanian Devil.
That's exactly right, guys. It's not that any one shot from Chocolatito.
And now on Harold Letterman's unofficial scorecard, Roman Gonzalez has leveled the score. At the side would have meant to a rep.
Like Chocolatito is doing. Take your best shot and just walk right towards you like you mean.
Body, please, front of you, there it is. Left hook to the body, left hook to the body. Combination by Chocolatito, drives him back into the ropes.
That's why Soren B-side gives
Side the right eye of Chocolatito.
Good shot. There you
His
go.
left hook to the body.
Great
That
body
one hurt
shot.
Soren
That hurt
B-side.
bad.
Hurting it upstairs.
That was.
Another left to the body. Soren B-side wobbling and giving ground. Now Chocolate stare. Straight right hand. Left hook up that stairs.
Here comes the avalanche. Rolling down.
4 rounds to 2, 57.
Another Gonzalez inside. Back Soren B-side up.
Watch your heads. Cut yourself.
Back with the straight right hand. Defense by slapping Soren B-side's lead hand down with his left eye, and he's going to win the fight.
Just he doesn't hit you with one hard one. And so B-side having a pretty good round so far too.
He's cleaning his head back and get a look at how he is.
Yes.
Is that a good idea for a fighter, Roy Jones?
It's a very good idea because he knows how much less he should allow himself to be hit on that cut. He gamble and go for the knot and crash heads. But it's not like Sir B-side is trying to crash heads.
So,
Side his eye from a headbutt is a second self or attempt to from all of those circumstances to the 8th of a scheduled 12.
People want an action.
every time it looks like Chocolatito is too much for Soren B-side's back.
And every
All
time
offense.
it looks like Sir B-side is a little too powerful for Chocolatito. Chocolatito tightens down and fires back.
You wonder if other 150s this and looks at this and sees vulnerable fighters, particularly Chocolatito, or does he see a fighter that just never
He is. And anybody, remember he does not stop, so. Good shots by Soren B-side.
Good shot with the right hand right there.
fighters that absorbs a really good shot, partly because he deflects some of it with his neck is limber. He rides the punch back.
Tito will be and here comes Soren B-side again. Gotta be one of the most combat at the eye, outside the eye. Is that because of the constant contact of the fight?
No way to stop him cut from bleeding if his own gloves are hitting him when he blocks punches.
Chocolatito's cut is now spouting blood.
Good thing, Max, is if the fighter stops and they go to scorecards, he's ahead now, so he can take it now.
It's
Going to be a bloody mask by the end.
The difference,
pressing forward against such a strong guy, a machine.
that's who he is, Max. That's his whole fight style. He has to, you can back him up, you can beat him, but ain't many people that can sustain the high octane output that it takes to back Chocolatito up.
As he backs Soren B-side up on the ropes and lands a couple of right hands again. Soren B-side punches beast.
Big heart,
He's a
big
beast.
power.
Nancy landed stronger shots. I thought that Soren Rashad won round 9, but you know, very, very close. Chocolatito Gonzalez bleeding constantly. It's amazing that the blood.
Probably a little farther ahead than Harold has him, and I think maybe though the visual, the optics of it, Chocolatito is bleeding, even a punch lends to the sense that he's in trouble and he's.
I don't know that he's being punished, but he's definitely being pushed, I tell you that.
When Miguel Diaz is working on that cut, you describe it
To describe it, but I mean, it must be very painful because you see the grimacing, and a lot of times when you guys speak, so definitely.
You know, maybe crinkled,
and both of them bleed.
and I'm sure exacerbated by punches, but open. Soren B-side's facial expressions, if he is hurt, boy, he hides it well.
Best poker face you ever want to see.
Landing punch.
That's an indicator.
Doing the
A fighter can afford to lose a round.
so why he's probably boxing trying to avoid that happening because he feels like he has a good chunk to hit, but
Soren B-side luck later on in the fight. It's been from the stretch. Chocolatito.
Tito's probably up,
low blow.
and I'll defer to his judgment. Huge shots by Chocolatito
Yes.
in the last 30 seconds.
He
Huge
looks
shots.
exhausted. Till the stops, bringing all the energy it can possibly bring. Big right hand.
What a chin on Soren
Left hook.
B-side.
Another left hook.
See what?
Great body shot by Chocolatito. Back Soren B-side. Soren B-side coming back with a flurry of his own. Down the stretch they go. Unbelievable.
Madugong laban na umabot hanggang 12 rounds. Nakumbinsi ng Thai boxer ang mga judge na mas magaling ito kontra kay Chocolatito. Kaya napanalo niya ang laban via unanimous decision. Dahil dito, bino ng manunood ang Thai boxer. Naging controversial nga po ang laban na to. Kaya hinamon ng kampo ni Chocolatito ang Thai boxer. At makalipas ang 6 na buwan, nagkaroon sila ng rematch. Pinapakilala pa lang ang Thai boxer, nagsisigawan na ang manunood, at binubo ang Asyano. Deadma lang at tinatawanan lang ito ni Sri Sakit Sorong Bisay. Panoorin natin ang naging resulta ng rematch ng kanilang laban.
Madison Square Garden made clear the first time around. Moving to it.
I don't think it's any major. He has to use a little bit more movement, subtleties, not a lot of big bang.
Well, I'm always worried. Part of the flow of the action. If you're fighting against a southpaw, it's almost always going to be a possibility. If you concentrate on that, it's a 30-year-old flyweight seems to be on the downside.
But you're a little comfortable.
Yeah, Chocolatito, I didn't like the first round at all. I think Soren Bisay definitely controlled the action, landed some heavy shots, and right now Chocolatito looks like he doesn't have any answers.
Well, in a way, Chocolatito's been hoodwinked into not being always otherwise gotten the win in your career. And the kind of actual
And fire away the way we've seen him do through most of his career. That was definitely not what happened in round number 1.
Soren Bisay is fighting this fight with real confidence, as though he's the boss. And
Met with the two of them yesterday, that was the case. Soren Bisay has a new sense of self. He really believes that he won a fight that he deserved to win, and is the champion because he deserves to be that way. Chocolatito, I was surprised, was very honest that at 115 pounds, he doesn't have the same control of his opponents he used to have. Now he's like,
When you hear her verbalize that, again, that's not something I would ever do, but maybe it's something he needs to fight instead of 2 months. We got to keep an eye on if that was too much training and if he overtrained for this rematch.
punches and Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. So times have changed, and Sri Sakit Soren Bisay, though he's taking some leather, continues to fight confidently.
And Chocolatito did less in this fight.
And Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez in the blue and white trunks.
talk about punch output. One of the reasons he's been able to remain so super small weight divisions, equal power. But even as he moved up, it was just a punching machine. And if you take that away from him, what's going to distinguish him in a fight like this?
He's got to find a way, Max. I mean, if you're going to be mentioned in that top 10 of the pound-for-pound list, when you move weight, you got to find a way to get things done. Even if your power doesn't travel, guys are bigger, you got to find a different way mentally to get inside and do what you need to win.
Well, he did, but now maybe the decision in the last fight's convinced him to do otherwise.
Hard right hand to the body by Chocolatito.
Still, but it's kind of looking like at the moment.
The problem with that, Jim, is we both watched where the decision has him changing his style. And against a newly very confident fighter.
His confidence, and maybe he can get it back as the action continues here.
He has to obviously respect Soren Bisay's power. A very strong power.
Soren Bisay's throwing heavy shots.
Hard left hand by Soren Bisay. To give away a little bit on defense. Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez has never been a winner because of his defense. He's been a winner because of his very hard-fought rounds early going at the StubHub Center in Carson, California. Harold Letterman, he seems to be getting off first, and he throws good combinations. What else can you expect? Look at that. In goes Chocolatito on a colossal right hook by Sri Sakit Soren Bisay.
6. Guys, it just looks like the end of Chocolatito.
It certainly does. There's a body shot by Soren Bisay.
He's extremely hurt right now. One more shot gets in there, it could be all over.
Over and over, Chocolatito has come forward toward, other than to throw, has allowed Soren Bisay to throw first at him.
Sa round 4, bumagsak ulit si Chocolatito. Gustong tumayo at lumaban, pero di na kinaya. Kaawa-awa ang sinapit nito at matalo via knockout. Awang-awa ang girlfriend nito na napatakbo at napaiyak na lamang sa sinapit ni Chocolatito.